40,975 polling stations, out of which 328 of them are for the special voting centers. The special voting will take place on December 2nd. So we are going to use 328 special voting centers for the special voting. For the main elections on December 7th, we are using 40,647 polling stations. And for each polling station, the Commission will deploy 5 officials, a presiding officer, a ballot issuer for the parliamentary, a ballot issuer for the presidential, a names reference officer, and a verification officer. So at each polling station, we are going to have 5 individuals. And there is something new we've also introduced in 2024. For each constituency, we've employed somebody who is going to work as a collation officer. The Commission has noticed that 2 days to the elections, our district officers, returning officers, they don't get to rest. And these are the same people who will be doing the collation on the December 7th. So we've decided that let's employ people with statistics, mathematical background. So for each constituency, we are going to have someone who will support with the collation. And at the regional level, we are going to have that. And when you look at the structure of the presidential, the current CI 127 allows what we call regional collation. So for the presidential election, after the polling station, all the results from the polling stations will be taken to the constituency collation centers. So from the constituency collation center, then all the results will now go to the regional collation centers. So what the Commission is doing is that we are going to announce presidential results for each region. We will announce presidential results for each region. And the parties are well aware. So at the polling station, the parties will have their agents over there. At the constituency level, the parties will have their agents. And at the regional level, the parties will also have their agents. The Commission took that decision because we want to increase the level of checks and balances in our processes. And in 2021, we did that. It certainly supported the process. And to conclude, I would like to say that the Commission is very, very much convinced that this year's process will be one of the best. In 2020, when we finished, we had the European Union and other observers giving the Electoral Commission of Ghana 95% for the work that was done. And we had the opportunity to even ask them, why didn't you give us 100%? And they indicated that we thought some of your collation centers were so crowded, the collation centers. So this year, one of the things we've done is to ensure that our collation centers are spacious enough, and to also ensure that only those who are accredited observers, accredited media personnel and agents will be allowed. And as I said, this is finally. Our word, the Commission's word to observers is that, please, the functions of observers are clearly different from monitors. So when you are out there, if there is something which is not clear, at the polling station, our presiding officers are there to be able to respond to anything which you don't understand. At the constituency level, we have a district officer. We also have 3 returning officers, a returning officer and 2 deputy returning officers.